Right, I'm going to show you some of the basics of fractions. Looking at the first question here, this one. Looking at all of these are equivalent fractions. So comparing the denominators, 5 times something to give me 15. Well, it's times by 3. 5 times 3 is 15. So now something times 3 to give me 6. If you do inverse operation, 6 divided by 3 takes you to 2. So here that's 2. Right, looking at this, 7, looking at the numerator now, comparing the numerators, we've got 7 times something to give me 35. It's times by 5. What if you do to the top? Well, you've got to do to the bottom. 8 times 5 is 40. Comparing the numerators now, 2 times something with 16, it's times by 8. So something times 40 to give me 8. Well, do inverse operation, you do 40 divided by 8, that takes you back to 5. Compare the denominators over here. 15 times something to give me 60. Well, it's the multiples of 15, so you're doing 15, 30, 45, 60, that's 4 times by 4. So 4 times 4 gives you the 16. That covers equivalent fractions. Next, over here, circle the fractions that are equivalent to 4/5. So 4/5. I'm going to look at the first one over here. I know the 5 over here goes into 10. So copy the 10. Right, now 5 times something to give me 10 is times by 2. What if you do to the bottom, do to the top? So 4 times 2 is 8. Now 4/5 is equivalent to 8 over 10. So it can't be equivalent to 6 over 10. Cross that one out. Next, let's have a look at this one. Again, 4/5. And I know the 5, if you look at the denominator, compare the denominators, the 5 goes to the 15. So 5 into 15 is times by 3. What if you do to the bottom, do to the top? 4 times 3 is 12, which we already have here. Look, so I've circled that one already. Next, let's have a look at this one. I know 5 goes into 30 if you just compare the denominators. 5 into 30 goes 6 times. Do the same to the top. 4 times 6 is 24. So 4/5 is the same as 24 over 30. So it can't be 20 over 30, can it? So cross that one out. Next, have a look at, I'm going to try this one. Over on this side, 4/5. Compare the denominators. 5 into 25 goes 5 times. So do the same to the top. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 over 25 is not the same as 24 over 25. Cross that one out. Last one to check. Five into 55 rather, is 11. So do the same to the top. 4 times 11 is 44, which we already circled. So those are the two fractions that are equivalent to 4/5. Next, shade 5/6 of the shape. What you shouldn't do is just shade in any 5 random squares. I mean, that is not 5/6. So what you do is look at the denominator, which is 6. That means this shape needs to be split up into 6 parts, 6 equal parts. So try that. It's 1, 2. It's a bit like Kit Kat bars. So I've got 6 equal parts. This shape has been split into 6 equal parts. The numerator is 5, so we're going to shade 5 of those bars that I've just created. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5/6 of the shape that's been shaded.